What do we think about Tom Holland telling Marvel to take inspo from Christopher Nolan in future projects? Seems like he's doing a good job of simultaneously promoting his upcoming MCU and Nolan projects. I'm for it. They should always be open and expanding the art of the movies. Just because it's a superhero film doesn't mean it can't be artistic and well shot. Probably means Feige and Nolan have shared custody LOL. I'm all on board for basically him saying they should have a script locked in rather than the MCU tendency to write as they film like most of the Avengers film, etc. I thought he was talking about how to manage a production, the kind of stuff that isn't seen on camera. Since I don't work on those movies, I'm indifferent. What I took from these comments is that Tom appreciates the preparedness of a Nolan shoot versus Marvel, who rely heavily on rewrites and reshoots. I think it's great. Tom has grown into the role and become comfortable now he can speak up. He's also an EP, and his production company with his brother is working on the movie. He has more creative input this time. Given how much of his movies ends up on the cutting room floor because it feels like they figured it all out in post, I can see how working on a film set where there's a clear vision and goal from the outset will feel different. I think he would be good at a big, epic film, but the last time that was tried, Eternals, it wasn't that popular. His name could probably carry it, though. That's code for, you need to tighten up, Marvel. I enjoy your Spider-Man, Tom, but just know, we have seen one superhero trilogy from Nolan where he forced Batman into a hyper-realistic, grounded world. That's actually a terrible idea for Spider-Man. I can't imagine how that would translate. Good for him. Many would argue The Dark Knight is the best comic book film, so it makes sense. I think Marvel are way too content with not risking more with villains especially. Heath Ledger's Joker is better than 99% of Marvel villains. Trash take. And I'm saying this as a Nolan fan. Every director should bring their own style. If everyone copies each other, we end up with exact same looking movies. Kevin, I'm telling you, turn the music up to 11 and the dialogue down to 6. It's what the people want. I'm not opposed to Michael Caine getting thrown Marvel money to come out of retirement. I think Tom Holland talks a lot and knows when something will become a headline. No Way Home had some very Inception feeling scenes. Probably, he wants to be told what the definition of insanity is, same as Joker telling Batman how the life is. How to manage the production on set. Spider-Man 1 rebooted. Spider-Man 2 rebooted. Spider-Man 3 rebooted. Spider-Man 4 rebooted. Spider-Man 5 rebooted. Spider-Man Homecoming rebooted. Spider-Man Far From Home rebooted. Avengers Endgame rebooted. Start by Tom Holland. Spider-Man Brand New Day, not rebooted. Why is this a question? I don't understand what you're saying. Why would anyone be against it? I am all for the MCU broadening itself artistically, but I do not like Christopher Nolan movies. They're usually more trouble than they're worth.